All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very special one because I have my sister here.
Hi guys.
This is Simply Lacey. Go check out her channel. I will link it down below. And she is here today because we are going to talk about my public service announcement video that I made 2 years ago about online predator safety, and it has hit 1 million views, which is insane. It really jumped in views in the last, I would say, 6 months. All of a sudden it just got really popular. It wasn't really viral, but it went up really fast, and I was so excited about it. However, I did see a lot of different comments on the video that I felt like needed to be addressed and talked about, and I just wanted to make this just to talk to you guys about how the whole thing was made and clear up any questions and debunk rumors that she's 6 years old, because she's not. And everyone seems to think that. And also to debunk the rumors that she is not alive anymore, because everyone seems to think that you're really kidnapped, and that's not true. The entire thing is fictional. The plot, everything was written by me, but it is based on real life scenarios that have happened. You see it all the time on the news. So when I say that it's based on a true story, it really is, because if you go and you Google online predators news story, you'll find very similar scenarios. This is a real thing. So that was the first thing. A lot of people are thinking that it's super fake and this stuff doesn't really happen, but I hate to break it to you, it does. Every single day.
Yeah, I wish we didn't have to make the video.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't want to have to make something like this, but clearly some people watching it, this is why we make these videos, so that you guys can wake up a little bit and realize it's real life. This was actually inspired by a video that I saw. A guy, he was in his 20s, he was showing parents basically that their daughters were talking to strangers online and meeting up with them, and it was kind of it wasn't supposed to be a prank. You've probably seen it.
Yeah,
his name's Cody. He's pretty famous on YouTube. I will actually link that video down below as well, because that is what inspired this. And it just really struck me so much, just seeing these girls just being so willing to go meet up with a random guy that they meet, thinking he's 14 and he's not, and it's a grown man. So it goes to the extremes to scare these girls, but it actually seems to be really effective. So
yeah,
if you want to check that out, that's down below. I had disabled the comments for this video, but I have taken the disable function off just so that I can go through some of them. Some of them are really inappropriate and not something that I wanted Lacey or my even younger sister seeing. It was just some people's responses to this video were just so inappropriate, and blows my mind that kids as young as 10 were commenting on this video, just being super vulgar, and it was terrible. So I got rid of the comments, but I just wanted to look through and just find the common comments. So one thing was that a lot of people were talking about the production quality of the PSA, and they kept saying phrases like, they should have done this, or they should have done that, or the music should have been like this, or the lighting, or blah 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 blah. What I want you guys to realize is that this was a one-woman show. I came home with a camera, a light kit, and a H4n Zoom microphone, and that is what we used for this PSA. It was me directing them.
Yeah, Lacey, we're making a PSA.
We're making a PSA.
Let's go.
That was it.
Okay.
It was just the three of us. Me, her, and our younger, now 10-year-old sister. She was 8 at the time, 9 at the time. Yeah, there was no crew. I wrote the whole thing myself. This was for a class in college. So when you guys say they should have done this, no. She should have done this. One person. And that obviously explains a lot of things, because that can get kind of difficult, just being one person managing an entire 20-minute PSA. Just saying, spent 4 months on this project, so try not to shit on it too bad. A lot of people shared like their experiences with people online being creepy. Thank you very much for like saying those things, because it's like, yeah, this stuff really happens. Thank you for like verifying that with people that were skeptical. We got a lot of comments saying like, my condolences to your sister. I'm so sorry this happened to your family. Again,
I'm not dead.
no, this didn't actually happen to our family. Nor do I ever want it to. It's just a reenactment, and
Like, thank you for your concern.
I would never
But-
film a real kidnapping ever. Not real. It's not real. A lot of people were also saying that the kid who plays Sam in the PSA does not look like he's 14. And
Brandon.
that is my boyfriend from when we were in the 8th grade. So he really was 14 at the time. He looks super young because that is just how he's always looked. He's always looked really young. Even now, he's 24 and he looks, I would say he looks 18. Like, he could pass for 18 years old, which I could too. Like, we all kind of collectively look young, but this is what I had to work with. And it was gonna be hard for me to go online and get permission from someone else to use their photo, and so it was much easier for me to just ask him. So yes, he looks young, but in reality, he was 14 in the photo, and that's not the point of the video in the first place. I got a lot of comments saying that people were convinced that you didn't actually have a cell phone in your phone case.
Yeah, I saw that too. I
So-
was like, I'm not.
The back of the phone is blue with a apple that's like a mirror, and in the shot that she's holding the phone at the beginning, it really does look like you're just holding a phone case, but I promise you I would never spend so much time on a project to not use a actual cell phone in the project, like ever. So people that were like questioning that type of thing and like were so convinced, despite me commenting back and saying, no, like we used a phone, they were like, no you didn't, I saw this. Like, what is with the scrutiny, people? Like, I don't understand. And if you look in other shots, you're clearly holding a cell phone.
Yeah, you can see the screen.
Yeah, it just, what were some comments that got you? Because,
Well, obviously the ones where they were like, she's like 6 or.
yeah. Which you
Or-
really, you were supposed to be 12 in the video, and I think you were actually 13.
No,
Yeah, you had just turned 13.
that was not this year. I turned 13 this year.
Oh, right, you're turning
I mean,
14.
last year's. I'm turning 14 this year.
Oh, so you were 12. Yeah, she was 12. Regardless, she was not as young as people thought she was.
Wait, did we make this 2 years ago?
And we made it in 2016, so you would have
Yeah.
been 12.
This was the year we went to Florida.
Yeah, you had just turned 12.
Yeah.
So you were, yeah. A lot of people commented about like what you were wearing in the video and just made like all of this scrutiny. Like, there's so much scrutiny around it, and I think people just really missed that whole aspect of like, this girl, she's not supposed to look like a teenager. She's supposed to look like a 6th or 7th grader who is about to go meet some unknown person. Like, I didn't want to give the illusion that you were like more grown up than you were. A lot of people were saying you were a wicked brat, which,
I mean,
good acting, I guess, 'cause
yeah, I was gonna mention that too. Like, I was acting.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
that's not her in real life. I
mean-
literally wrote the script with a few like of your past incidents with like Mallory and stuff in mind. But
Yeah.
at the time that we made that, no, like that is not her personality in real life, and it is completely acting. Although we did use like real people, like we had all our real names in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like, watching it back, I actually kind of felt bad. Like, the part where Mallory's taking out the board game.
Oh yeah, and you
I
won't
actually
play
felt
with
bad.
her.
I was like,
Our mom won't watch the PSA. She's seen it twice and she won't watch it again.
she like cried.
She did. She like cried. And I even get very like emotional watching it, and I'm the one that made it.
Like, the part where I'm walking away and there's like the music, I'm like,
Yeah. You're just trying to tell yourself, like, don't go. It's bad. I'm trying to think of like anything else that really stuck out to me, it was mostly just people being really trolly on this video, which I would say that there are more... This girl is stupid. I would say there were more positive comments than troll comments, but it got to that point where there was just too many that were really inappropriate and messed up. Like,
I saw a couple. I shouldn't say it.
No, there was a couple that were like, like, just. So these will remain taken away. I'm not going to put comments back up on the video. I just did this for this video. The video has been shown in your school.
Yeah.
Your school, and it also circulated recently on my Facebook, which was weird to see that pop up. And it's also been posted to an online predator, like predator hunting Facebook page. And so it's been put a few different places, been seen by so many people. As you can tell, like 1 million people is crazy, or 1 million views is crazy. So overall, I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed the video. If you have other questions about the video, like serious questions, you can leave them here. I will have the comment section open here, permitting that it doesn't get out of control and like stupid. And if you are gonna be that way, I'm just gonna block you, because I'm through with putting up with trolls on YouTube. That's all YouTube is nowadays, and it doesn't make it fun, and it doesn't make it like, you don't get your constructive criticism, you just get a bunch of like nonsense, and I'm done with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 1 million views, and I will see you guys all in my next video.